What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. We got a new comic book day, and I wanted to try out DCeased, didn't review it last week, so I read up on it, and I have to say the premise is pretty good. It starts off okay, but this issue too is pretty dang good. So we got Deceased right here, and just to do a recap, basically, Darkseid tried to get the anti-life equation again. So he captured Cyborg, and he had done something to combine the powers of the anti-life equation with death. But something went horribly wrong. I think Apocalypse got destroyed, but Cyborg made it was boom tubed back to Earth. Apparently, all of Earth's technology is infected, so that anybody who watches a screen or any form of technology gets infected and becomes a zombie. And so, in the last book, we see that Tim Drake and Nightwing were infected, and they bit Batman. So we can only assume by the rules of zombie code that if you're bitten, you're infected. But let's get into it. So the world has changed. You have fought hard, achieved so little. You've tried everything. The world. Oh, this is Leviathan. Never mind. So we get we're in the Atlantic Ocean. Aquaman's investigating a ship, and everybody's a zombie. And now they all attack him, and so they head up into the ocean. I want to say they killed him. Looks like he's dead. But anyway, this is a pretty good 6 issue stuff. Trevor Hairside, I've seen his art only once when I reviewed Red Hood and the Outlaws issue 23. It's pretty okay. And of course, Tom Taylor's the writer. And his DC work has been very good. I'll give him that. Didn't like his X-Men Phoenix sorry, didn't like his X-Men Red stuff. Let me just say that. So the whole world is collapsing. It looks like John and Damian. I think John looks de-aged or back to normal because they're like the same height, and I can live with that. I'm just going to assume they are. So basically, the whole world's on fire. And basically, we see that Lois is like, yeah, my dad's fine. He never trusts smartphones. They're heading to their bunker. And, Clark is like, I got to get to Smallville. I'm not leaving you here. It's like the planet. We need to head to the Daily Planet. They have to find a way to communicate. Meanwhile, in Gotham, Poison Ivy, Harley are here. Relationship is kind of to me. But apparently Harley's here to break up with the Joker once and for all. And that's what it looks like. And the Joker's here. And it's like, Mr. J, I've been thinking, I know you don't like it when I do that. And I guess that's part of the problem. But I've been talking to Ivy, and now this isn't about that sweet crush of mine, worship of Flower Goddess. This is not fair. This is my decision. Put it. I'm here to say our life is over. Yeah, she's dead. Meanwhile, we have we see that Green Arrow, Black Canary, and Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, they're all camping outside Metropolis. It basically it's like saying, I hate camping. I don't know why I let you two talking to me this. And, she's like, I'm very persuasive. And he's like, you're weak-minded, Hal. Weak-willed, Hal. It's like, I'm literally an intergalactically for my strength of will. Tom King. Seems Tom Taylor knows that Hal has extreme will, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, they're camping. They're about to turn in. But of course, Green Arrow looks into his smartphone. And then, of course, they hear something. And of course, Hal destroys everything, and he becomes a zombie, basically. You see that Green Lantern of Sector 2814, lethal force is not sanctioned. And so it doesn't matter. He's overcome the ring's power, and he starts attacking Oliver and Dinah. Dinah gets slashed. Ollie hits him with the glove arrow. It's like, Jordan, I don't know what's going on with you, man, but the next one coming for your face isn't a punch. And he's just like, oh, shit. We just see that this whole thing is about to eat Hal. Dinah gives her her canary cry. And we get back to Metropolis. We see that Lois is here because they're saying that the Daily Planet still has an old analog TV system and radio station, so they can contact people without getting infected. It's like, and as they're about to go down the stairs, Superman's like, we can't go down yet because the whole building, everybody's zombified. And Lois is like, is it people we know? And he's like, yes. And Clark tells him that, John, don't let anything get through the door. And it's like, he basically heard something and Superman's going to check it out. We see that he heard a scream. Black Canary killed Hal Jordan. And we just see Oliver's like, what did you do? And so with Hal Jordan dead, we see that Dinah Lance becomes new Green Lantern. And this is a pretty sweet outfit, pretty nice. Welcome to the Green Lantern Corps. And she's like, she's like, no, I don't want this. This is not how she even planned on being a Green Lantern if she wanted to. Superman finds out, it's like, we're going to need you. So they find allies. And we see that Green Arrow, Black Canary, who's now a Green Lantern, and Superman come in. And we just see Batman is basically calling them. And we see that Hal's like, Batman, what happened? Hal turned into a zombie and tried to kill us. And he's saying, they're not zombies. They're not consumed by hunger. They're not feeding. They're spreading death. They're stealing life. These are the anti-living. This is a trigger of an equation. It's like, I always knew math would doom us all. It's like, listen carefully. I am almost out of time. Being infected, I've examined my own blood. It's like, what do you mean, being affected? He's basically in one of Mr. Freeze's suits. Alfred's got the shotgun ready to do what he's got to do, of course. It's like, I'm using the cold to slow down my metabolism, deaccelerating the spread of the virus within me. But it'll take over soon, and Alfred's like, man, I don't want to do this. And Superman's like, dang, Bruce. And it's like, there's literally no time for sentiment, Clark. It's a technological, biological hybrid. It can be transferred through the blood, through digital imagery. To save the world, you're going to have to destroy any human carriers. You're going to have to take down the internet. That's an interesting way of going about it. The internet is our enemy. And then Oliver's like, I've always expected we'd have to destroy the internet to save the world. I didn't know it'd be like this. But come on, you're you. Batman isn't going to be taken out by some virus. You're not going to get sick and fade away. It's like, you're going to sacrifice yourself for the galaxy, outwitting an evil as old as the stars or something. And, they're all like, there's got to be something we can do for you, say. And Batman's like, there isn't anything you can do for me. And we see that Damian is like shook, and Batman's like, Damian, it's like Alfred has something for you, which looks to be a bat suit. So maybe Damian's going to be Batman here. It's like, I always wanted for you. It's something I've always wanted for you. Something I know you'd have earned one day. I'm sorry. I won't see you. And then he fades out, and we see that Bruce has succumbed, and Alfred's got to do what he's got to do. Hey, so it's like, computer cease transmission. It's like, it should have ended this way, not for you. I'm sorry, son. And we see that Bruce has ended. So this is pretty freaking okay. Screw the Leviathan. Blah 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 blah. So this was pretty interesting, man. This was a nice series. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. That's not bad at all. I mean, we already see that things that usual events, we see that it's either Batman or Harley Quinn that's getting put in, but we see that for the sake of purposes, both might be dead already. This was solid. I think this is going to be a sweet 6-issue run. I will compare it to the Nightwing New Order as pretty good. This is going to be pretty great. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. And thank y'all for watching again, and I hope to have more videos out soon. Peace.